We are continuing our conversations this month surrounding mental health, as May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And we are joined once again by our ABC 15 Health Insider, Dr. Shad Marvasti. Good morning, Dr. Shad.
Good morning, Noelani.
So there are so many different facets of mental health, but one that I think people think of immediately is stress, and it is its own branch of mental health.
Absolutely. Stress, is something that nobody escapes, right? And we talked about earlier in the month, we talked about acute versus chronic stress, right? And acute stress in the short term can be really useful, but when it becomes chronic and just continues, it's like a low-level burn of inflammation. And that can affect our mental health, and then eventually that can affect our physical health.
But as you mentioned, it's something that's inescapable for everybody. So really, it has to come down to how you process stress and your resiliency.
There's an old saying from Confucius that says our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. And that ability to rise, to get up, to, basically adapt to in the face of adversity, trauma, tragedy, threats to our well-being, all these challenges and difficulties. That's basically the stuff of resilience. It's our capacity to bounce back. And there's physical resilience, which is very obvious, right? The more physically fit you are, right? How do boxers or professional athletes, right? They're always training, right? Basketball players, they're training so that when they're actually in the game, when they're in the ring, they're able to be resilient. There's also emotional flexibility and resilience, right? The ability to stay positive and to compose your emotions and regulate your emotions, right? And not just go off the rails when something happens, right? Spiritual flexibility, actually commitment and alignment with our values, and tolerance of others and recognition of their own values and their intrinsic worth. And of course, mental flexibility. So all of these are elements of resilience. There's different things you can do to actually manage your stress in addition to cultivating those perspectives. There's activities like meditation, yoga, exercise, even just going for a walk, right? Maybe a conversation with a friend, watching a comedy, something that's pleasant and calming. All this stuff is de-stressing, listening to music. So these healthy habits like exercise and connecting with others, all of those things are healthy ways of coping with stress.
We definitely have to take responsibility for not carrying the weight of the world on our shoulders and reducing our stress. So if you are doing something like, say, meditating, because we talk so much about that now, but I think there's a lot of people who don't really know how to start or how long they're supposed to do that for. So kind of for a practical beginner, any tips there?
No wrong way to do it. Okay. So, and there's apps now. There's actually apps, meditation apps that you can use if you're inclined in that way. Even just sitting comfortably, okay, in a quiet place, resting, closing your eyes, or if you don't, just kind of look at something that's just calming, just the wall or whatever, and focus on your breathing. That's a very easy way to do it. And just focus on taking some nice belly breaths in and out, and really nothing else. But there's many forms. And you can experiment, right? There's transcendental meditation, there's mindfulness meditation. So I would just encourage people to not feel like there's a perfect way to do it. And if a strange thought comes in, you're anxious something, just look at it and just let it go and just reframe and rebring yourself back to that center point. It sounds more difficult than it is, but just spending some of that quiet time with yourself, without a device in your hand, without constant bombardment of information and interruptions, actually can go a long way.
And that's what it's all about, is taking those baby steps to improve your mental well-being and your emotional well-being, and hopefully can improve and have that ripple effect on the rest of your life. So as we continue these conversations, you can find more information about mending your mind on our website, abc15.com/mental health. And we will continue the conversation next week as we focus on kids and their mental health.